All right, so today I want to talk about Macs. Wow, who would have guessed? I'm talking about Apple products again. No, but seriously, I want to talk about all the new Macs, all the M4 stuff. So let's get into it, shall we? First off, starting up with the MacBook Pro. Hello, Apple Intelligence. It's pretty much the same design and stuff like that. The one we all know and love. You have the 14 inch and the 16 inch, and it is still pretty good. One thing I want to say though, the thing we all wanted to hear, M4 offers 16 gigs of RAM from default. Isn't that huge? Apple fans rejoice. Gone are the days of 8 gigs of RAM. Wow, dude. That is crazy. That should have happened a while ago and everyone knows it. But yeah, M4, that's kind of cool that it does that. Yeah. But other than that, just kind of a chip refresh on the old MacBook Pros. And I'm sure they're going to be significantly better than the previous chips. Of course, I don't have the money to go out and buy one because I'm broke. So we can just look at the pictures for now. Just like I was a little kid looking in the window at the toys or something. I don't know. Whatever that saying is. Anyways, next up, the iMac. Ooh, I love an iMac. You know I love the iMac. Yeah, not much of a change here either. Oh, wait, no. That's incorrect. There is, in fact, a change. They gave us new colors. Look at all the colors. Wow, so awesome. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we got a lot of new colors and stuff, and we got the M4 chip now, which is pretty cool. One thing that's kind of bizarre about that, though, is Apple, if I remember correctly, Apple gave us the M3 iMac as well, which kind of confuses me because I assumed going from M1 to M3 meant they were going to do every other upgrade. But I guess not. I guess they're sticking with going every year now again for some reason. But okay. And yeah, I just did confirm that they did indeed make an M3 iMac as well. I could not remember if it was an M2 or an M3 iMac, but it is the M3. So, yes, they are making them. They skipped a year or a generation of chips, and then now they've added the new generation of chips again. So, a little confusing there, but hey, I'll take it because look at all the new colors. It looks so good. Yeah, anyways, we gotta move on to the main event, the Mac Mini. Ooh, look at that, dude. It's so small, it fits in the palm of your hand. Pretty much, anyway. I'm looking over right now at my other Mac Mini, my 2007 Mac Mini, and I can't even imagine something much smaller than that, like having a computer inside of it that functions quickly. But this does. It has the M4 chip in it, which is apparently just ridiculous. And it's still $600 for the base one. You get 16 gigs of RAM now, though, which is awesome. That is so incredibly huge for the Mac Mini to have 16 gigs of RAM as standard and still stay at that price point of $600. And, of course, if you're a student, you can get that for $500, and sometimes you get extra stuff on top of it. So that makes it's just a no-brainer if you already have if you already have a display and a mouse and keyboard sitting around. It's just a no-brainer for that. Assuming you can make Mac OS work with your lifestyle, which I indeed can, because I use Mac OS for everything creativity. So, yes. it's great. And, I mean, just, it's so awesome. Look at it. It's so small. But we got to talk about the downside to it, of course, which is they put the power button on the bottom. Why, Apple? Come on. You can't be serious with this. Oh. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. They put the power button on the bottom of it, and they're claiming you can get a finger underneath of it. But, I mean, just looking at the photos of it, it's looking a little questionable that you could actually hit the power button underneath of it because it is so small. Yeah, I don't see why they couldn't just keep the power button where it usually is. Although I have seen people already make adapters and stuff for them, which is pretty cool. It's still just, yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying to have to press the power button on the bottom of the device instead of on the side or on the top like a normal person. And I've also seen people using solutions just desk mounting it to the bottom of their desk, which I guess you can do, but I'd want to look at it on my desk and just see the little Apple logo and all that. But you do you. Anyways, yeah, that's the Mac Mini and stuff. And man, 5 by 5 inches, dude. That is really small. That is really small. I really want one, as it turns out too. I really, really want one. I was actually looking at it today. I would not have to put that much money down if I traded my MacBook for it, which I was really tempted to do. But at the same time, my MacBook is a modern Apple device that runs modern Mac OS, and I can take on the go with me. And the iMac Pro, which I'm using to record this right now, is a modern Apple device that runs modern Mac OS that, is stationary. That's the word. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't really need the Mac Mini for anything because, I mean, it may do better than the iMac Pro for, like, CPU and score and stuff, but I like my 5K screen too much. I really do. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And honestly, that's kind of everything I got to talk about with this. I just kind of wanted to get it out there, but last week I wanted to post another video, even though I could have posted this one. So this week you get a little bit of a late view on the Apple stuff, which is pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I love reading the comments. And yes, I will see you guys next week. Goodbye!